Hi, Kieran here. Skills courses teach students how to do problem-solving tasks, like write code, analyze data sets, or create advertisements. They're an important part of the value proposition for a university education, since students can sell skills to employers. The Pretty Good model is a way of creating and running skills courses that help students develop effective skills while still being cost efficient for universities. Let's see what a Pretty Good course looks like. Each course has a website where students read lessons and do exercises. Lessons can be text and images, videos, or a combination. When they write lessons, authors follow guidelines from learning research. For instance, lessons have lots of worked examples. Here's Marcus writing a program. He gets stuck on something, as students often do. Here's a reflection question for students. They're asked about the problem Marcus is having. They type in their thoughts and the lesson continues. So a Pretty Good course has lessons on a website. There are also lots of exercises for students to do. Most exercises are embedded in lessons. Students submit solutions and get feedback. Feedback is critical to a Pretty Good course. It should be formative feedback. That is, students should get lists of what they did right and what they did wrong, so they know what to improve. Students can monitor their progress with a timeline, essentially a detailed to-do list. Here, there's an emoji that varies from very happy to freaked out, depending on how well the student is doing. So students use the class website to read lessons and do exercises. But what's class time for? In class, they get help with exercises, work with peers, and do other things that need personal attention. Classes can be face-to-face or remote using tools like Zoom or WebEx. You can even pivot from face-to-face to remote without too much drama. So that's what a course is like for students. But what's it like for instructors? The idea is that instructor time is reserved for things that people do well. For example, giving help to students on exercises. Another task they would do is cheering students on. Instructors monitor students to make sure that they're keeping up with the exercises. They also test students with exams, projects, or whatever it might be. Instructors also give students feedback, or even better, arrange for graders to do that. Now, this is a challenge. If you're giving many exercises to students and they all get personal formative feedback, you could have, for a class of maybe 50 students, you could easily have 2,000 exercises per semester that someone needs to grade. You need a very good workflow so that grading is fast, efficient, and cost-effective. I create a rubric for each exercise and use software that turns rubrics into clickable items. Graders can evaluate an exercise in about 1 to 4 minutes. I can't overemphasize the importance of formative feedback and a grading workflow that's fast, accurate, and inexpensive. That's really the core of a Pretty Good course. So that's a Pretty Good course. There's a website for the course, students do exercises and read lessons. Instructors help students individually, they give feedback, they grade students, and they monitor their performance. Students tend to like Pretty Good courses for a couple of reasons. First, they give good value for the student's educational investment. Students end the course actually knowing that they can do some tasks that they couldn't do before, and that's pretty satisfying. The second thing is that if you do it right, students develop a relationship with the instructors. These courses are high touch, high engagement sorts of things. By the way, the screens you've seen in this video are from Skilling, open source software that's specifically designed for making and running Pretty Good courses. You can use different tools though. It's the Pretty Good model that's important. not the particular technology. If you want to learn more, there's URLs and contact information around here somewhere. Thanks for watching.